thank you for joining me. So today we are talking about Makeup Geek. This is a company that I have loved for years and years. Marlena is amazing. If you guys have never heard of Makeup Geek, I will leave a link below. It's on an affiliate link. It's just a link to get you to the website because I love their products. So it was no surprise when Kathleen Lights and Makeup Geek paired up to do the Kathleen Lights highlight palette. So this is the sleeve that it comes in. So it always, oh, come here. Let me see if I can put this back in its sleeve. Alright, so the packaging comes like this, and it's a beautiful white and rose gold packaging, Kathleen Lights, highlight palette, and of course Kathleen is on the back. Now, I love Kathleen Lights. She's one of my favorite YouTubers here on, obviously, YouTube, and I think she is just amazing, and it didn't surprise me when her and Marlena teamed up to bring you a highlight palette, to bring all of us a highlight palette, really. So we're going to start off talking about the packaging. I have a love of rose gold, and this palette just speaks to me. The embossing is so fun. Makeup Geek, I feel like their packaging just keeps getting better and better, and this is no different. So you do have a cardboard packaging, and then you open it up and you get 3 25-ounce highlights. So that's a lot of product right off the bat. These are big pans. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Now this is a $35 palette, and for that price, I probably would have preferred to have a mirror, but it doesn't make or break this palette for me because I do love what's on the inside. So Kathleen created 3 custom colors, and they are Nightlight, Starlight, and Sunlight. Now I do know that she got a little bit of flack because Cover FX has a custom cover drop in Sunlight. So I know that she got a little flack for there being other highlights on the market with the same names. That doesn't bother me because I really do enjoy the formula of this highlight specifically. So this one is the darkest, so Sunlight is the darkest shade, and it is more of a bronze, so it's going to be meant for those who have deeper skin tones, obviously, than myself, because I'm as pale as they come. So that's meant for your deeper skin tones. You have this beautiful pink highlight, and this will work on everybody. I mean, it is so pretty, and it actually is what I have on my cheeks today. Ugh, I'm obsessed. And then you do have in Nightlight, it's more of that champagne. So one thing that I really do enjoy about this formula is not only is it super pigmented, but it's a very smooth formula. So I used a fan brush to apply this highlight today, and it gives you a very diffused look. It's not like super in your face, but it does catch the light and you notice it. Now you can use other forms of application to really just pack it on so that it can just be seen from outer space if you want, which is it's a nice thing about this. You can add a little Max Fix Plus to really give it a pop, but I wanted a more of a diffused look, but it still catches the light in such a gorgeous way. And because these are so smooth, the powders themselves, they can be used as eyeshadows, which I think is one of my favorite things about it, is you can use this in different ways. It's a multitasking palette. So I actually have Sunlight, Nightlight, just kidding. No, this one, yes, Sunlight, good thing I know what I'm talking about. I have Sunlight all over my lid. I wanted a really fun, bronzy kind of a look, so I took this, a little Max Fix Plus, put it all over the lid, then I took my ring finger, dipped it in, and just pat it just directly into the center, and I think the look that I came up with is beautiful. But you can't always use highlights as eyeshadows because sometimes they just have a chunky formula. This formula is smooth and buttery and pigmented. Of course it's pigmented. I feel like the Makeup Geek team, their formulas just keep getting better and better. And I don't know if it's because they're switching labs or what, but good job. So if you guys are in the market for a really beautiful palette, this one from Makeup Geek is $39. So that's roughly $13 a highlight. I think that's a really affordable price. I do like the fact that they transitioned the packaging, the embossed, on the inside. I think that makes it really fun. It's a very thin palette, so it's going to be very travel friendly. But I will say this, the first one that I received, the middle shade, Starlight, was actually broken. So if you're going to travel with this, you are going to want to protect it a little bit because the formula is very smooth and very buttery. it might tend to break a little bit. So don't drop this. This is not the kind of palette that you want to drop because it might break on you. Now, on that note though, I need to give some love to the Makeup Geek customer service team. I sent them, the day that I received my package, I opened it up and I was like, oh, of course it's broken. Of course. But same day, I sent them an email. They responded in like 20 minutes. I was so impressed with their response time. And it was hassle-free. They said, please take a picture of the broken palette and your packaging slip, and we will send you a new one. I took a picture, I sent it back. Same day, she sends me a response. We'll get a new one in the mail. And by the way, here is a return slip so that you can mail this back to us. Easy peasy. A couple of days later, I got my new one in the mail. So not only do I love the products from this company, I want to give some love to the customer service. It was very, very easy to, get a new one, which, sometimes customer service isn't every company's forte, but I want to say I give some love to the Makeup Geek team. You guys truly love what you do, and it shows in the way that you deal with your customers. So yeah, that's a 2 cents on that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this palette. It's a beautiful palette. The formula is top notch, very smooth, very buttery and pigmented. I mean, just look at that glow. And I feel like there is a shade in here for every skin tone, light, medium, dark. You're gonna find something that you are going to enjoy. And of course, you can double it up and use it as eyeshadow. I love this eye look. It is just, sings to me. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have not done so already, please click that subscribe button. I would love to have you as a subscriber, and I will see you next time. Bye.